Good morning to you, my friends. My name is Donato and welcome to today's Sunday sermon. A bit of a different Sunday sermon, as those of you who are regular subscribers will know straight away. Yes, this isn't my usual type of location, but hey, a very warm welcome. And if you are new, everyone welcome also. Yes, I'm here in the beautiful Peak District in the county of, where I am right now in the Peak District, in the county of Derbyshire in England. And it is so beautiful here. Look at this. I mean, just looking at it, it's glorious, glorious weather. So I thought, being in such a beautiful part of the country, beautiful part of the world, it'd be rude not to go for my morning run here whilst relaxing. I think I could have slept in that van for days and days. It was just so relaxing. And if you listen carefully, you might even hear some sheep. Certainly hear the birds here. So from what I've seen on the route, there's a reservoir near here, so I'm going to have a little run around the area. I did have a little recce last night around the path, and a lot of it is considerably overgrown and with nettles and brambles and yeah, with my legs I don't want to cut myself up going on that, so I'll try and find something and show you some more of the Peak District here. So without further ado, let's get me running shoes on and let's go. Look at this glorious countryside. As I said, guys, I'm over in the Peak District, but I've got a vague idea where I may be going, but I'm just going to follow my nose and let's see where it takes me. So I'm going to go out along this track here, mainly minor roads, bearing in mind, as I said, I did a recce of this so-called path, but it's completely overgrown with brambles and nettles. And I don't feel like getting stung all over my legs for my early morning run, so I'm going to go along here and let's see where we go. So follow me now. Better start me Garmin. Can you smell that countryside here? Beautiful. Take it in. Oh, by the way, guys, did I tell you, it's a nice easy run today. at that. Woohoo! Beautiful. As you may have seen from the signs, I'm on the Pennine Way. Yeah. If I walk further down, you'll see. Oh, here's a little sign saying Pennine Way. I'm just following my nose and I'll just end up on these trails, but hey, it's absolutely glorious here. Let's crack on. Only a couple of kilometres in. You soaking in that beautiful country air. Must be on a good trail when you find mountain bikers here. I have absolutely no idea where I am, but let's just keep going. It's a beautiful trail. I feel good, so why not? Can't even remember what the training plan said. Gotta say, running along this trail and seeing this beautiful countryside reminds me of quite a famous marathon in the US. Well, I say famous, I think it's famous for a number of things, but I think it's called the Tunnel Marathon. So there is a section where you go through a tunnel, you need a headlamp, but it's my understanding it's near Seattle in the state of Washington. So it's out in the country like this, and it's on a trail, but very firm hard trail like this. And there's fables out there that people fly thousands of miles to go there because it's a pretty good downhill course, and it's just enough downhill to allow you as a qualifier for Boston. So a lot of people rock up there, and obviously it's not a mega downhill, obviously that would smash your quads, but it's enough of a downhill to give you a really good advantage and get you that Boston qualifier that a lot of people seem to be craving for. Gotta beat the old FOMO marketing, yeah? Fear of missing out. Well, having ran Boston on that famous year, 2018, apparently the worst weather in over 100 years. Wind, rain, snow. Whew. That was one to remember. I can understand why people want to run that race. It is a brilliant race. So yeah, this trail reminds me of that tunnel marathon in the state of Washington. At a junction here where many paths cross, so I thought I'd tell you exactly where I am. I'm on the Longandale Trail, the trail which follows the route of the former railway line between Hadfield and Woodhead. Is on land owned by North West Water and now provides recreational facility. I do love this sign here, by the way. Miles without stiles. I mean, that's one of the things I've been having to climb over or go through stiles, but miles without stiles. TPT East Woodhead Tunnels, 5.5k. Don't know if I'll get all the way there because I think today's run isn't that far, quite that far, but it's beautiful. I'm going to carry on that miles without styles rather than head down to the reservoir car park, and let's crack on. Hope you're enjoying this. If you are, give it a thumbs up. Let's keep going. As I was saying earlier, I feel like I could just run for miles and miles at this pace. Do you ever get that feeling when you're out on a run and your lungs fill up with that beautiful air and your legs feel nice and fresh, which for me is not bad considering I've done that sub 40 10k only a few days ago, but feels great. Maybe it's because I've done that fast 10k that my legs actually feel good now on an easy run. Who knows? Leave it in the comments below. Now, whilst running out in this glorious sunshine, it is clear blue skies, yeah? Clear blue skies. Whilst it's still early in the morning, still getting warm. And it was over a year ago I produced a video of some tips. Some of it a bit tongue-in-cheek, some of it very serious. Tips about running in the heat. And here I am. One of those added on tips is running in the shade, which is one of the benefits of trail running here, is that with the tree cover you get some nice shades. Not shades, but you know, cover from the sun. Nice. Wow, this is so peaceful. All I can hear is, that's right, the pitter-patter of my feet going to a certain rhythm, almost in tune with nature. Beautiful. One of the questions I commonly get asked is, what gear do I use whilst filming races, whilst out on a run? Well, the gear I've got right now is my GoPro Hero 4. People ask, oh, what gimbals do you use? Now, this may come as a surprise to some of you, but I don't use gimbals, and there's no built-in gimbals in this particular, is it 3-year-old, 4-year-old version of a GoPro? So yeah, it's just me, my trusty hand. Yeah, one of these hands, the other one. Yeah, this one here, that's my gimbal. As much as I'd like to keep going and going, it's now getting pretty hot, and common sense is kicking in now. Yeah, one is getting back and keeping out of this blazing sunshine. So I'm going to turn around now. Whew, that's not bad. I think it's 7k. That'll do. Maybe let's punch out another one out that way, and then I'll turn around. So then that's what, 16k, it's 10 miles. Let's go. Why is it when you're counting the kilometres, it tends to go slower than you actually think? Therein lies another reason why not to look at these things when you're out on a race. It tends to slow things down, I think. Just go with the flow. I really do just make this up as I go along. I said earlier that I wouldn't come all the way because it said 5.5k to the Woodhead Tunnels, and yet here I am at the Woodhead Tunnels. I don't know if you saw me filming along here. This would have been the old train station platform here at Woodhead, and you got the train tracks. Oh yes, it's good to get to a famous landmark, so really now I should be turning around and heading back. Because look at that sunshine. Oh, did I put any sun cream on? Anyway, let's head back now. There you go. Woodhead Station and Tunnels in the Peak District National Park. That's where I am. Whee, tunnel 1, 2 and 3. Yes. The great days of steam trains. Bring it back, that's what I say. Bring it back. Right, speaking of back, let's head back. Enjoying this? Thumbs up. Oh, I can hear the stream. And here is the stream. Beautiful. I can see why millions of people visit here at the Peak District every year. It's a fabulous place. Get over here. Come and visit the Peak District. I'm going to head back. Come on. Come on. Will you push me along? Come on, come on, come on. Oh man, I just want to keep going that way. But hey, got to head back. Maybe I could hitch a lift back. What do you think? No. Let's run back. Quite refreshing when you get back into the shade. Obviously I'm going a little bit quicker now because I think it's slightly more downhill. Going back, feeling quite fresh and breezy. I've got to say, sometimes it's just fabulous to just lose yourself out on a run. Absolutely fabulous. Just realised I took a wrong turn on that trail. I was supposed to be going over the reservoir, but it suddenly disappeared. So I'm heading back. Oh dear. Whew. Just go with the flow. Alright, yes, here's the reservoir. I need to go back over this. So, what better way to get some hill training in than at the end of the run in the blazing heat. Hey. Hey guys, one beautiful Pennine Way run complete. Well, it just goes to show, following that, and it takes me to some great places. Absolutely love that, and I hope you loved it too. Obviously capturing it on camera isn't as good as actually being here right now, but it's been an absolute glorious run. I think it added up to about 19 odd kilometres, a little longer than expected, but I felt good and just kept flowing, and obviously there was that little mini detour. So hopefully you've enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. And I've got to recommend, I mean, I do a lot of this when I'm out and about, whether it be on holidays or working in different locations. I try and find trails, runs where I can encapsulate, or sort of being a bit like a mini tourist. And if you enjoy that kind of thing, I've done many cities, including Rome, LA, London, all types of cities, and also suburb areas as well. But if you do like that kind of thing, one of my favourites, and you can click on the link up there, is when I was in Rome last year. Have a look at that. And as I said, if you are new here and you haven't already done so, click on the subscribe button up there. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you at the next one.